my name is Nitwit, and today we are taking a look at DC League of Super Pets, The Adventures of Krypto and Ace, based on the hit movie that I haven't seen, DC League of Super Pets. So let's get into it. I am, based on this map, maybe a third of the way through this game. We're gonna show it off here. There's a couple of things to note about this movie tie-in game. First of all, you can play as both Krypto and Ace. There's an upgrade tree. You got these different characters that give you different abilities. I've not unlocked Merton or PB, but I have fully upgraded Chip. I got a fully upgraded Chip at the expense of not upgrading my stamina or my health, but that's okay because so far this game hasn't been too hard. You can see here I've gotten some ratings. I got an A on the first level, A on the second, B, A, and we are currently trying to fight the Lex Luthor, and we're trying to build up our safety meter. So if you've ever played Mass Effect, it's a lot like that. Let's get to it. Help Chip, Daily Planet Showdown. Let's get into it.
Lex is around here somewhere. I can feel it in my paws.
My understanding is that Kevin Hart and The Rock play Ace, the Batman dog, and Krypto.
Get your paws off of my strays.
Okay, and The Rock plays Krypto. I don't think they got them for this.
How about a paw sandwich, Lex?
Actually, that's a pretty bad The Rock impression.
Sadly, I must be going. I'm very busy with the zoo and all. Have fun with my friend. He should be dropping in any second now.
Lex Luthor is stealing the animals from the we're gonna play as Ace. Lex Luthor is stealing the animals from around Metropolis, and it's up to Krypto and Ace to save the day. Now you might be wondering, what is this game? I will show you in just a moment.
Some dogs like to chase their tails. I enjoy chasing bad guys.
It is an on-rail
Nothing
shooter.
like that.
This is the game. Let's just actually turn down that music maybe a little. Here, we'll do that.
I could destroy Lexbots all day. Ooh.
I think the Kevin Hart impression is slightly better than the Rock impression, but I don't think the voice acting in this game is very good. Luckily, there's not a lot of it. Okay, so I got my standard attack. I have a special ability, and then I also have a buddy ability. The buddy ability, you can change it at any point once you've unlocked the other characters, and then the super ability is just based on whether you play as Krypto and Ace. I can boost. If I hold A, I'm playing on Xbox on Game Pass. I did not buy this game. It is part of Game Pass. If you hold A on the Xbox controller, you can boost. If you want to fly a little bit faster, fly through the checkpoint. I have my Batman ability, which we will use. So what it does is it basically scans the area and then just automatically destroys whatever's in front of you up to a certain distance.
Another Lexbot destroyed.
And this is the game.
Okay,
all the environments so far
Bullseye.
in this level, or this world anyways, have looked the same. So I have played up to this level, and then I'm going to play through it just to show you again. These are what this level has looked like so far. And then hopefully the next set of levels will look different, but we will see.
That was sweet.
I can also dodge. So if I oh shit, I got hit by that car. Oh, dog got hit by the car in Metropolis. Just another day in the city, right? So I can dodge.
Another Lexbot destroyed.
I have almost earned enough meter to get my super up. Instead, I'm going to activate my lantern power, which gives me 2 extra dogs. I've upgraded from 1 extra dog to 2 extra dogs. So now I can just fly and shoot. I don't think it actually makes killing the enemies, these Lex Luthor robots, faster. I don't think anything that I've been doing has changed the way that this game plays, at least so far. Like, yeah, my Lex Luthor ability lasts a little bit longer, and I get 3 dogs. Sorry, I get 2 dogs instead of 1. Oh, okay. Now there's this. Okay, now there's this quick time event where I hit one of the buttons on the directional pad,
Take that.
and then this happens.
All right. Take
And then I do
that.
that. And then I fly back through the air. One of the things that makes this game a little uncomfortable
too
is
easy.
that it's a space shooter, for lack of a better word, where you play as a dog. And I don't know if you can tell, but like, you're kind of just looking at this dog's butt for most of the game. I mean, you're not like maybe looking at it directly, but
Another Lex spot destroyed.
this dog butt is in your face for a good part of the game.
Okay.
And I wonder if the
Bullseye.
people who made this game ever stopped to consider, like, hey, we're gonna do a flying shooter, an
Another one
on-rail
dead.
shooter. What should we do? Like, you know, what's the deal? And it's like, no, we're just gonna look at this dog butt for a part of the game.
Man, too easy.
They don't make a lot of
Another
games
Lex by
like
destroy.
this anymore in terms of your licensed but super budget,
That
you know,
was
movie
sweet.
tie-in games. Like, we just don't see a lot of this stuff. I mean, I think nowadays a lot of this stuff comes to mobile. Oh, we get this like little like mini
Man,
like
too
stop and
easy.
shoot sequence. For whatever reason, we have a multiplier for our score. I guess I should activate
Lantern
my special
power.
ability.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Bullseye.
My lantern ability is going.
I can destroy Lex bots all day.
Okay, so there's this. We're gonna fly through this, and we're gonna rescue a pet. There's one pet to rescue per level, and I will show you what we do with those pets in just a moment. There is one unique idea
Another
in this
Lex-
game
That
that
was sweet.
isn't very important, but it's the other thing in this game. So we're gonna get through this level, and I will show you what we do with those rescued pets. Sure, I'll activate this other ability. Sure, just blow up these guys. Oh, now there's more guys. Oh, there's this big floating pinata that gives me
That
bonus
was
points.
sweet.
I think we're gonna get a boss battle or something because this progress on the right, I've never seen that big red glowing eye before. So maybe we're gonna get a boss battle. Maybe
Okay,
we'll do something
okay.
slightly different in
Bullseye.
this game than fly around and shoot robots. Playing as Krypto isn't much different than playing as Ace.
Take
Though
that, you
Krypto
hunky
has
junk.
like an ice breath that's kind of like a laser beam, whereas with Ace here, it's kind of that auto target.
Man, too easy.
All right. Danger, boss approaching. Okay, so we get a boss battle at the end of the region. Oh, and we get a loading screen for the boss battle. Must be a big boss battle.
Oh, come on, Lex. A robot snake?
Okay, let's shoot this robot snake. Yep. Oh, dodge that. Get out of the way. You have an energy meter below your health meter. That's that purple meter that's filling up. Oh, a third down. All right,
Lantern power.
let's use our lantern power to shoot this boss.
Take that, you hunk of junk.
Hey, you could make the argument that this is a kid's game. Oh, now we switch to this. Okay. Wow, this is a slightly different environment than I've seen before. Good job, game. You can see the Daily Planet and all that stuff. Okay, so there's slightly more art to this game than I originally thought. That's fun. Oh, almost killed me.
We'll slither back to LexCorp for repairs.
Yeah, that Kevin Hart's not great.
You're doing great!
So we earn a bunch of score. And I achieved the ranking of Doggo. Achieving the rank of Doggo might be my favorite part of this game so far. Okay.
Woo-hoo-hoo! We did it! You're welcome, Metropolis. Woof!
Do you really think we should be celebrating so soon? We're not exactly close to freeing all these strays.
Yeah, it feels good to celebrate, Ace. Come on, celebrate!
Anything you guys need me to do?
We're gonna go after Lex. Chip, you stay here and keep the area secure.
You just unlocked a new ability. Check the upgrade screen to learn more. Okay, let's go to the upgrades for just a moment. I think I'm gonna probably, you know what, we'll upgrade this. Let's see what it does. But I think if I continue to play this game, and that's a big if, I'll probably stick with Chip because I like the idea of shooting more at the same time. Okay, so here's this other part of the game. There's an adoption mechanic. So You get these pets that you have rescued. You know, Tallulah does the hula, Domino and Honey, and all these dogs and pets and birds have different characteristics. So Tallulah was raised in a vineyard and plays like a gymnast. So we're gonna give, so it's like, hey, what toy do you want to give this pet? We'll give the pet rings and it'll make it happy, and it's ready for adoption. So usually you have to do two things. You have to first give a pet food, and then give the pet a toy, but you can only do it once per level. So Domino here likes purple foods and drinks and plays like a gymnast. So we'll give Domino here some grapes. Domino pretty stoked about that. Likes their treat mixed with jelly and enjoys mountain climbing. I don't know. We'll give it this tug of war thing. Yeah, it seemed to like that. That's pretty cool. Okay, so we have Betty and Ruben. Betty and Ruben are ready for adoption. So we're going to go over to adoptions. And what you have to do is you have to match your pet with a human that you think would be a good fit. So we got Tracy here. We're gonna select Tallulah, and we're gonna find a good match. Named hula hoop champion of their town. Sure, we'll give Olivia we'll match Tallulah with Olivia. That's a good match.
What a beautiful match.
Fabulous. All right, now let's look at Ruben enjoys sweet treats and gets really excited at rodeos. Can eat 3 bowls of cereal in a single sitting. Can do 100 pull-ups. Maybe not. What about Betty here? Always eats their fruits and veggies, enjoys a game of fetch. I don't know. The more pets you adopt, the higher the rank. Again, I don't quite know what that means, but
Best wishes.
It was an okay match. I'll take it. It was an okay match. Now we have a rank of C. Filled chip safety meter. So we're gonna leave that for now. We can go to adopted. Elvira adopted this bird here, Jasmine, and they really love each other. So good for them. All right, let's take it over to this rating here, to this level here.
Oh, great. You guys made it.
We're just gonna skip the dialogue. We'll play as Krypto so I can show you what Krypto looks like, and we'll play with Merton. And away we go. Maybe it'll be a different environment. Who can say?
A hero's work is never done.
I mean, sure, this is a little different.
I could do this all day.
I mean, listen. It's a movie tie-in game. Movie tie-in games don't often get a lot of love and development time. But on top of that,
count one for
this one
Krypto.
seems pretty budget, all things considered. They couldn't have just made these dogs like a Fortnite skin or something. It's hard to say.
Love wrecking leg spots.
I'm not even doing a very good job hitting all the robots. That's fine. Here, we'll use the ice breath so I can show you what ice breath looks like. It's like an ice laser beam sort of thing.
I could do this all day.
Sometimes it's hard to hit the bots because of the way the camera moves, and that's fun. You could also play with a mouse, I guess. The mouse seems actually a little bit slower than the controller, but maybe there's a sensitivity or something that I can adjust.
I love wrecking leg spots.
All right, let's
Street
try.
power.
I don't understand. Oh, it just gives me like unlimited endurance. So if I just want to fly through this level and not care about shooting the robots, I guess I could do that. Okay, sure. For all you people speed running DC
Another
League of
evil
Super
robot
Pets,
down.
The Adventures of Krypto and Ace, I guess you should probably use that one. I haven't noticed a lot of bugs to give this game credit. It's not like...
Right on target.
It's not the worst game I've played all year. It's just not very good. But again, like,
Another evil
people make the
robot
argument, oh, it's for kids or whatever. Like, kids deserve better. Like, kids should play better games. Like, if they saw DC League of Super Pets and they're like, oh man, I want my own super pet,
I need a
my own
challenge.
super dog or whatever, like, they deserve a better game. Oh, now they've introduced like these, like, you know,
I could do
lasers
this
that I'm
all
supposed
day.
to like fly through. So they're making it a little bit harder. I mean, I am getting hit quite a bit, but also playing pretty
I need a
sloppy, all
challenge.
things considered. I think oh, gotta get this pet.
One less leg spot.
So it doesn't look very good. It doesn't play particularly good, and overall, it's just kind of a
Count one
crummy
for
tie-in
Krypto.
game. Wow, 2 pets in one go. Wow, this level has everything. When you fly through a checkpoint, you get some health back, which is nice.
Right on target.
I guess now we're gonna do a quick time event. Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Crushed.
At least they give you a little bit of health back for completing this, which is kind of nice, but
Pieces.
I've yet to die in this game. Oh. There is
Take
this
that,
sick,
Lex.
sick part of me that's like, maybe I should beat
Right
this
on
game.
target.
Maybe I should play through this whole thing.
Take that, Lex.
But I really don't want to do that. It's like the last...
Right
There's so
on
many
target.
better things I could do with my time than play this game. And that's kind of my argument for you, is like, hey, if you have Game Pass,
Take
and
that,
you have
Lex.
kids or something, like,
Awesome.
at least you're not paying for it, but there are probably better kid games on Game Pass than this. And there are certainly better kid games to play and buy than this. So I don't recommend it. Don't play
I
this game.
love lettuce.
Oh,
and
I only
injustice.
got a good dog rating. And we... Oh. What? I don't understand. Safety... What? Okay, so I guess there's different meters you can manage. Let's go ahead and increase our endurance. And let's never play this game again. I have been Nitwit, and you can find me on the internet at my Linktree, linktree.com/GNITTWITT. Check it out so you can hear my podcast, The Glitch Report. We'll probably talk about this on the show. Subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't done so already. And thank you for continuing to support everything that I do over at the internet. Don't support this game. It's not very good. I've been Nitwit. We'll see you again next time. Take it easy.